I didn't take my father's minor children into consideration when I sued him for the inheritance he stole from me. My mom died when I was 10 and left me over $100,000 in her will. Dad was supposed to keep it safe until I turned 18, but when I was 15, he took it all to start some business with his new wife. I found out and completely lost it. He kept saying it was for the whole family and that it was better than me just blowing it on random stuff when I turned 18. That's when our relationship went to hell. I made his life miserable until I moved out at 18. The second I was out, I started looking into getting my money back. I pressed charges and sued him for stealing from me. My mom's family backed me up completely, and even some people on Dad's side supported me. But other relatives kept telling me to think about his other kids and how this would hurt them financially. I didn't give a damn. I knew if I waited any longer, I'd never see that money again. And honestly, I didn't care about his new family's financial problems after what he did to me. The whole legal process was a nightmare. He kept going back to court saying he couldn't pay, that the money was gone. Total bullshit. In the end, they forced him to sell the business to pay me back. Plus, he had to pay extra from his paycheck. He ended up emptying their savings account so his wages wouldn't get garnished anymore. By the time I finally got my money back, I was completely done with him. He made me fight tooth and nail for what was legally mine from the start. He stole money my dead mother left me to support his new family. Now some of Dad's relatives won't talk to me anymore. They think I was wrong for only caring about what he did and not thinking about how it would affect the kids. They keep asking how I feel zero guilt when the kids are innocent and technically still my siblings. They thought I'd want better for them. But here's the thing that really gets me. While all this legal stuff was happening, his wife kept posting on Facebook about their family vacations and new cars. Meanwhile, I was working 2 jobs just to pay for community college because my inheritance was tied up in their stupid business. One day I saw her at the grocery store and she had the nerve to come up to me and say I was being selfish and ruining her children's future. I told her maybe she should have thought about that before helping my dad steal from a kid whose mom just died. She started crying right there in the cereal aisle. The worst part was when Dad's mom called me crying, saying I was destroying the family. She kept going on about how the little kids didn't understand why Daddy was so stressed all the time. I reminded her that I was also a kid when this whole thing started, and where was all this concern for children then? Even after I got the money back, Dad tried one last time to guilt me. He showed up at my apartment with his youngest kid, who's like 8 now. He was clearly coaching the kid because she asked me why I was being mean to Daddy and making them move to a smaller house. I told him to get off my property before I called the cops.